In a primetime news follow-up, last night's triple murder in Waterford, St. Catherine has led to renewed calls for the states of emergency as a crime-fighting tool to be scrapped. The police checkpoints in Waterford did not deter gunmen from carrying out the gruesome killing of 3 members of a family. TVJ's Kirk Wright has more.
It's the morning after 3 members of a family were shot execution style in this house in Waterford, St. Catherine. On Monday, the blood was washed away and the police continued their investigation.
We are looking at several leads. We are employing members of the community that if they have any information can assist with the investigation in relation to this unfortunate incident. Please get in touch with Portmore CIB.
The killing has dampened spirit and planned activities for the community.
We were to start the Christmas program work in the community this morning. No one is in a mood to lift a straw.
Waterford, which is in Portmore St. Catherine, is under a state of emergency. A checkpoint is in the community, but the checks are only done sometimes. The Member of Parliament for South East St. Catherine, in which Waterford falls, Colin Fagan, says that's proven to be an ineffective crime tool.
If there is a problem in the community, to saturate the community with police and soldiers or members of the security forces. There's no need to have a state of emergency that speaks to just soldiers standing at one point and the rest of the community is left to the elements, just left to mad dogs, mad persons, left to persons, to criminals.
The caretaker candidate, Robert Miller, is, however, defending the state of emergency.
I know for a fact that before the state of emergency, September 5th, that the total amount of killing in Waterford was approximately 11. Since the state of emergency, this is the first incident in Waterford. So the state of emergency is needed along with other, social avenues to assist this community.
The caretaker councillor, whose family was killed, is reaching out to the community for peace. Kirk Wright, TVJ News.